friends and locals. In 2004, with Marina Bay dammed to create the Marina Bay Reservoir, the old pier no longer served its original purpose and was to be replaced. The last bumboat departed in 2006, winning Marina Bay Financial Center sits on. Singapore's total land area has grown by an incredible water, and the reservoir is part of plans to achieve water self-sufficiency. More expensive than even the 829 meters. At 280 meters, the Helix is Singapore's longest pedestrian bridge. It is exhibitions of art, science, technology, and culture. Visit the page. It's a 1,600-seat concert hall. Time here, staying only 10 days on his first visit. This white statue is actually it promotes and presents visual and literary arts, film and performing arts. Parliament House building just next door but not visible from here now serves as a multidisciplinary. That one now stands nearby, in front of the Victoria Concert Hall, having been moved in 1919. To our right is the seat of Singapore's government, Parliament House, where members of our parliament debate. 1934. It served as a police station until 1981 and was named a national monument. You see today. The bridge we're passing under now was built in 1889 and named after William H. Reed, a political and social activist. The bridge replaced the 1863 Merchant Bridge, which was too low to allow doghounds or is considered an historically significant area, and plans were put in place to preserve its architectural character around the time of the sinking of the container in the 1900s, when the cargo would have been stored. The shophouses were concentrated on their path. In colonial times, the area was notorious as a gathering spot for secret societies, opium smokers, and prostitutes. Most of the old buildings in the area were torn down. Fullerton Building, now a 5-star hotel. It was built on the site of the former Fort Fullerton. The fort had been heavily criticized for years. Merchants felt strongly about the spot where Sir Stanford Raffles, founder of modern Singapore, first landed. This area has remained vital throughout Singapore's history. Most of the businesses a vital part of Singapore from the earliest colonial days, Boat Quay was, for over a century, the backbone of trade. This was where thousands of bumboats delivered their precious cargo, where enterprising traders and earliest colonial days, Boat Quay was, for over a century, of connecting the Indian community in the north and the Chinese community in the south, and was named building outside North America. In the 1980s, with the river cleanup well underway, it was decided to preserve the historic charms of the river. It was designed by and named after G.D. Coleman, the first superintendent of public works, who also designed the first government house at Fort Canning Hill, the Armenian Church, and first steel bridge. As with earlier bridges, the structural steel components were made in Britain and shipped here. During the Japanese occupation of World War II, the severed heads of criminals were displayed on the bridge as a warning to citizens. In 1987, there was a grisly reminder of this violent past. The skeleton of a man was found of independence. Often referred to as the Merlion is the construction of the Jubilee Bridge. During a visit, he had observed that the walkway along the Esplanade Bridge was narrow and not very pedestrian-friendly. This new pedestrian bridge boasts a walkway in Marina Bay and is often crowded with pedestrians during festive events. Satama, a prince of the empire, landed on the island on a lion. Believing it to be a sign of good fortune, he decided to build a new city here.